Hey, good morning. It's your girl Andrea, and we're doing morning chores, getting all this stuff done because I am headed to Brookings, South Dakota shortly after chores for AI school. So I figured I'd take you along. We can have some chats, answer some questions and stuff on the way. And of course, it's 3 more days of freaking cold. So buckle up. My hand's freezing right now. So I'm gonna get somewhere that's not in the elements here. Rooster and Nelly are now together in a pen because the water in the back is froze and they can get along just fine. So there's that note. The calf is feeling better. And they are eating outside the house and home, which is good. So goats are fine. Everyone's sick of the cold. Ness, are you sick of the cold? What? Hello, Willard. She's getting syrup, hence the steam there, because she's warm. So the heifers have the back shed. Both of their waters have stayed open because there's enough animals. The steers' water has stayed open, thankfully. Hi, kids. Warm feed. They're doing great. Can you tell I messed up a tag here this spring? They can have the same day. 452, 453 got one of each. It is what it is. Fortunately, the bull waterer froze really early on, so we've been hand watering them because there's just not enough head in there to keep it thawed. So we carried buckets to that. So that's what I'm gonna do now is carry 6-8 buckets worth of water. Do that a couple times a day. Yeah, it's a good time, but could have been worse. We had to fix the cow one once, but the cows have been going inside, so they just didn't drink out of it. And it's the water line coming up when it like bends up. That's where it's frozen. But the heater's still in there, so if you put and fill the actual waterer, the bottom part, with water, it stays thawed. So there's that part. It's just not producing more water for the thing. Hi, girls. Are you waiting? Not bothered by the barn now. So I left it open so they can go in and out. And then when it's been really cold and they all go in when we bed, we lock them in. And then let them out in the morning. But they're doing well. Not bothered by it anymore. And then Dad just slides the gate open to feed and calls it good. Morning. That's a glove. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. I forgot to take a video of what it looked like before. It was thick ice. Bam. So, not as thick as the other day, but definitely there. And it was not frozen inside, so it's filling now. But cows are now out and about, waiting not so patiently for feed. But Dad's mixing right now. You know, today would actually be decent if there was no wind. This breeze is what's making it chilly. And then we got some more major wind chill colds the next little while. And then next week is looking much better in the 30s. So holding on to hope there because I'm really sick of this stuff. At least, I mean, like Wednesday was pretty nice. There was like no breeze and I literally sat outside in the sun. I was like, this is great. It takes a cold snap to make 0 degrees with no wind feel like it's a holiday. But we're getting there. Chores were cold this morning. I am really sick of it, but we're on the downhill slide of this round, I guess. I'm getting my bag packed here to head up to Brookings. So this is actually going to be kind of fun because I went to South Dakota State for college, so I get to kind of go back up, see things. I haven't been up there to campus in a long time, so it'll be fun to actually see, you know, what's changed, and probably see some of my professors that I had, because I have an animal science degree and I went to AI school. So AI is in artificial insemination to AI our cows this summer. So I've done AI a little bit before. It's just been so long that I want to make sure I have my crap together before we you know, start, and then I mess up, or, you know, it'll just give me more confidence going into breeding season. So got my ag gear vest on. Make sure you check them out. Happy to work with them, and they gave me a code to share with you. So if you need any farm wear or even just other stuff, I like their vests. I like their coats. I really like their t-shirts. I have one on. They have some like active pullovers that I really like as well. So weird. My speaker was just talking. But road trip. I even got mom's pickup because I have a bunch of ice in the rims of my vehicle. So she sounds horrendous and really needs to thaw out. So we just swapped for the weekend. But it's definitely snowy outside, so it's a whole different world. The wind's blowing, all the good stuff. So, get the mail here quick, and then adventure on. You guys missed out on some really great singing right there and then, so that's exciting. But I am on the interstate about 5 miles from Brookings, so figured we would do some chit-chatting. It's incredibly windy today, so if you're hearing a little bit of background noise, I'll try to do my best with the audio, but you know, I can only do that. So this is kind of an exciting adventure because I went to South Dakota State University. So that's where I went to college, 2015 through 2018. I did my undergrad in 3 years because I was kind of an overachiever. And I need to do a new intro video, so that'll be coming here at some point. But I was originally pre-vet, so I went to Brookings, and that's why I did 3 years in undergrad, because my goal was to get through with vet school in like 7 years and just like minimize the debt, minimize the time, all of that jazz. Well, plans changed. We'll go more into that, and I didn't end up going to vet school, but I loved my time in Brookings. If any of you have kids or grandkids, or you yourself are looking into colleges, I think that South Dakota State University is one of the best universities out there. I have an animal science degree, so I'm very partial to that, but their agriculture department is absolutely amazing. I had phenomenal professors, and the students I was around and the faculty, they're just really, really, really great. So just a little tidbit there, but I'm headed to the cow-calf research facility where we're going to do day 1 of the AI school. So it's 3 days. Today is a half a day. It'll be a real exciting, good time getting back to my roots. I have been in the classroom we're going to be in before. I have seen the cows at the cow-calf facility before. I don't know if any of my actual professors will be here, but it'll be fun. So I'll take you with, at least for the first day for this vlog. Not really anything exciting, but figured we'd mix it up. This is currently what I'm doing. So farm vlog, not really on the farm today, but this is going to be an important piece for operation. I just want to make sure I have essentially my poop in a group before we go into AIing and I waste all of the money and all of the straws and, you know, all that stuff. So I want to have that confidence, that clarity, make sure I just have my poop in a group, know what I'm doing before we get into breeding season, which will hit in June. So there's that. We'll have heifers breeding before that, but I think we're still going to use our bull, likely. We'll see how I'm feeling, but this is just step 1. So good old Brookings. So this is the campus right up here. You can see the football stadium, and then there's some like horse unity, vet clinic stuff, or not horse unit, but there's a stable over here. This is the outskirts of town that has grown a ton. So there's the exciting piece of that. This is an ag store. Still has been here. This university is growing incredibly fast, especially in the ag department lately. So this stuff on the right side of the road is the original, you know, good stuff. That's the equestrian center. And then this is campus. So I'm not going to be technically in town for most of this, but There is the stadium, all of the good stuff. That's where tailgating is, and then the actual campus is like right there. So then we have a lot of the agriculture side of things is right here. Also some like researchy type stuff, but yeah, that's campus. They're all in school, so it's full, but I'm headed north of town over here. So, and now we are back to the place that I have been before, so I know where I'm going, which is exciting, but a lot of the university farms, research facility type stuff is on the north edge of town, so it's close to campus, but out of town. So this right up here is the cow-calf unit that we are going to do our AI school. So this is where they have cows out. They do all of like the fun feeding, some trials, research, etc. They also have a nice classroom up here as well. The university also, I believe they still do, has a bull sale every year. So that's a lot of what I did out here was see the bulls, judge the bulls, some of my classes, cow-calf management specifically, and then yeah, I don't know why I never like worked out here during calving season. I should have, would have been a lot of fun. I didn't, but it is what it is. There she is. Cow-calf unit. There's cows up there. Feel at home. Woohoo! This was one of my favorite places when I was in school here, so it's fun to be back. But yeah, I should have done this in college. It is what it is. There's cows. I don't think they're calving yet though, so, which is probably a good thing because it's cold. Well, I am checked into my hotel. Decided just to stay here, that way I didn't have to commute and make the adventure. With how cold it's gonna be, it just makes you feel better about it. So, and we have an early start tomorrow morning. We learned all about estrus cycles today, identifying heat, the basics of the anatomy, physiology. So a lot of this was review for me just from taking animal science classes, anatomy and physiology, reproduction in college. So it was good relearning essentially, a little warm up. And then tomorrow morning right away we are going to the breeding unit. We are going to practice breeding on some coal cows. So they are cows that are no longer going to be kept. They were open for whatever reason. Some of them are going to be coming to heat, stuff like that. So getting to experience all of that on a practice level essentially. And then we'll have the last half of the day in the classroom learning more strategies, some synchronization protocols, things like that. Oh, we also talked about diseases and vaccination protocols for herds to prevent some of those big issues that can cause poor conception rates, poor breeding rates, lots of opens, etc. So then tomorrow is half and half. And then day 3 in the morning, I believe, yes, we will be actually AIing with some semen. Tomorrow it's just nothing. It's just practicing getting the AI gun in and through the cervix. And then day 3 is the real deal. Then we have a quiz at the end, some more question and answer type stuff, all that jazz. But we also got to play with repro tracks today that were just like on a table to actually practice AIing by seeing everything. So done that before, and then actually like how to handle semen coming out of a nitrogen tank. I had never done that part. I've done a lot of practicing on repro tracks and a little bit of AI, but I've never actually done like the proper semen handling. So I was really excited to learn about that. But I am exhausted. It feels like I was back in college and my mind is not used to like focusing on lectures and things like that all day. So it's a learning curve again. But tomorrow is some more real life application, which is exciting, and I already feel much more confident in it and reassured that like I did retain a lot of knowledge from college. So thumbs up for that. It's not my first rodeo, but it feels good that my brain actually retained a lot of it. So give me that confidence boost going into breeding season. Otherwise, stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.